Hello, I'm absolutely hating exam season. Woo! I've only recently moved to Japan, right? So I don't know almost anything. I know like basic Japanese and I can hold a conversation for like an hour, right? But I don't know how to read or write in Japanese at all. So, it's exam season, right? Last time it was exam season, they told me, "Oh, you can just opt out of the exams. You don't have to do them." But since uh these exams are our last exams of the year, they said, you should just try even though you probably won't understand anything or won't be able to answer anything. You should try. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to answer some questions. And it's like, girl. But anyways, I can say no because I also thought it was kind of a good idea. God, do I regret that. Going into the exams, right? I am completely and utterly aware that I will not be able to understand anything in the exam. I won't be able to read it. I won't be able to answer it, solve it. I won't know what it means at all. So going into the exam, I'm aware of that, right? But I can't shake off the feeling of being nervous before an exam. So before the exam, I'm nervous, right? But then when I go into exam and it's as I like expected, like I can't understand anything. Suddenly my mood goes from like super up there because I'm nervous to super down here. And it's like spiking every single like subject, and it's really bad for me because even though I'm completely aware like before going to the exams that I won't be able to understand anything, I'm still nervous. I don't know why. It's probably because of my lifetime experiences of exams. I can't really shake off that before the exam feeling. I've grown too used to it. So before the exam I'm really nervous. But then during the exam, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god, when will this end? I think you get 50 minutes each exam. So I'm just sitting there for basically 50 minutes, completely and utterly useless, doing nothing, alone with my own mind, just waiting for the bell to ring. I'm just looking at my paper. I'm just like dissociating into my paper, right? But then every 5 minutes I look up to the clock to see that not even 2 minutes have gone by. Like, I think that it's been 10 minutes. I look up, it's only been one. And then after the exam, I don't even feel any relief because I know there's a next one. And I have to go through another until it's the end of the day, and I'm too tired to even feel relief at that point. Like, oh, it's done? Okay, I'll go home now. I'm exhausted and I can't even feel the relief and joy of finishing. Because it doesn't feel like I finished anything. It honestly never feels like I finished anything because I didn't. I can't understand anything and I barely answer on each test. If there's like 50 questions, I've probably only answered like 10. And that's like 5 minutes into the test. I've already done all 10 and I can't do anything else for the next 45 minutes. There was one point in my exam where I legit had nothing to do. I was so bored, out of my mind. I started writing a whole song. Honestly, that saved me because it eventually stretched out for 2 subjects. So for 2 subjects, I was just writing this song. Unfortunately, I don't have the free time right now to, finalize it and play it on a guitar, figure out the chords, figure out the melody. I'm really excited because I think I did in the Philippines. There's another brand that's almost just like Pocky, but it's different, and it's named Pepero. When I went here, I asked my friend, like, do you know what Pepero is? And she's like, what is that? We went to the grocery store together to look for Pepero, and it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in Japan, and I don't know if it's just my local that doesn't have Pepero, but Pepero was my bae. Pepero was my hoe. I stand by it when I say Pepero is 100 times better than Pocky will ever be. So going to Japan and learning that Pepero doesn't even exist, what is my life then? Because I do love me some Pocky, but unfortunately, Pocky has comp. Pocky has comp and it's Pepero, but there's no Pepero here. So what do I do in my life? One thing I am glad is here though, Mr. Donut. If you want to win me over with anything, just get me Mr. Donut, because I probably get Mr. Donut like 5 times a week. I'm gonna do like a sort of unboxing. Mr. Donut unboxing, because I don't know what's in here and my grandmother bought it for me. So let's see. My favorite Mr. Donut has to be those little circle things. It's like the donut that consists of like circles. It looks like, well, this one actually, this one. Oh my god. First donut, it's my favorite. This one is like cinnamon covered, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really know what cinnamon tastes like, but it has that feel. It has that vibe. Next one. I told you guys I had a favorite. Next. Oh! I didn't even see that! Oh sh! I've never tried this one before. Oh my god, I'm so excited! What the hell? And then the last one. I've also never tried this flavor. So, okay, I'm so glad. I'm gonna be trying them. Guys, I swear I'm not a mukbang channel, and I'll never be a mukbang channel. But I love Mr. Donut. And I might as well just do it now, you know, it's already here. First one we'll try is the chocolate covered. Oh, even the bread is like chocolate. I love chocolate. That's it, I love chocolate. So this can't be bad. This can't be bad. I should have gotten like tea or something. Next one, strawberry? Strawberry, I think? I mean, if that's not strawberry, I don't know what that is. Okay. I think I like the ball-shaped ones the best because I like having the balls in my. And then the last two, I already know what it tastes like, but I'm gonna take bites of it anyways. Damn. Glazed donuts will always be a classic. That will never change. Very nice. I just realized it's like Pokemon on the bag. Or I've never finished a Pokemon game before, but I grew up watching my brother play like all of the Pokemon games. I always think about how like bakeries always have to throw out like massive amounts of bread every day because, you know, it's not fresh anymore the next day. They have to throw it away, you know, to keep the freshness of the bakery. I always think about that always, and I get so sad whenever I do because I love bread. The same goes for donuts too, right? So now I'm thinking like, if Mr. Donut gave me all of their like leftovers at the end of the day, I'd probably be able to eat them all. Tonight, I'm going to be devouring those 4 donuts. I'd probably finish them in 5 minutes. I have this talent for like finishing early. I have this talent for like eating really fast. The fastest I've ever eaten like a whole meal, like an actual whole meal, like rice and then like a side dish and then like another side dish. My fastest ever has been 5 minutes. If I lock in hard enough, I can finish a whole meal in 5 minutes. Not really, you know, Hello? Not really a talent, but you know. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna be talking about today because I still haven't studied and I need to study and I have exams tomorrow. It's my last day of exams tomorrow though, so. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one and I hope you have a good night.